Hello and welcome. As you might already be aware, the new 2026 Charity Statement of Recommended Practice, the SORP, is imminent. In fact, it will be mandatory from the 1st of January 2026, so it's very close indeed. The draft SORP was published at the end of March, and the final round of consultations are now taking place. I'm Paul Foden, the accidental expert, whose day job is as CEO of Eden Accounting. And as such, we were invited to attend the Charity Finance Group roundtables earlier this month. Now, while the discussion was lively and interesting, realistically, any changes at this stage are likely to be cosmetic, with one exception, which I will come to later. For small charities, there are several important changes. Firstly, they'll be called Tier 1 charities. That is, those with income less than £500,000 or euros for Irish charities. Tier 2 charities will have income up to 15 million, and Tier 3 charities are bigger still. Tier 1 charities will be exempt from some of the more onerous trustees report disclosures and reporting on environmental, social and governance (ESG) issues, which are so prominent at the moment. Very usefully for small charities, for the first time, the new SORP defines the format for the oddly named natural classification version of the Statement of Financial Activities. This is still fairly complicated and requires a separation of income and expenditure by fund type, but it is simpler than the full SOFA and does not require the allocation of support costs. This is what the new format looks like. Finally, back to the roundtables. There was universal support for a separate version of the SORP for small charities. The new draft has grown to 303 pages, which is much too long and much too intimidating for the treasurers of these organisations, most of whom are part-time volunteers and are certainly not qualified accountants. Hopefully the SORP committee will have listened. We will see. Now the plug. Eden Charities is Eden's SORP compliant accounting software. This will support the requirements for both the small and larger charities with both the natural classification and activity-based formats of the SOFA and corresponding balance sheets. For further information, please visit our website eden.co. The final version of the SORP has not been published, but as soon as it is, we'll be posting a new video, so please subscribe to keep up to date. If you're a charity, you will need to stay informed. So thanks for listening and see you in the next one. Bye.